And that's one of the things I love, like, working in the garden. And it brings a sense of peacefulness, and that was my place of freedom when I was in prison. And I did, like, I would have give up any program just to go to that program. And that's what I would say, like, I just wish that you would give it a chance, like, just because you don't want to get your hands dirty, why don't you go in water, why don't you go, like, give yourself a chance to do it, and we had a lady that she was like, I'm from the city, I'm never gonna get dirty, you know. And when we got approved to do the second extension of the garden, next thing you know, she's like hands and like on her knees on the ground, all muddy, and and she's like, I love this, like, if you give yourself a chance to try something, you will know that if it's what it is about.
And I know for myself, being involved in Inside Garden, there was a bunch of people that thought that was like woman's work, right? Like, oh no, I'm not gonna. What, I look like an old lady? I look like somebody granny or something like that, and they wouldn't go due to those reasons, as well as getting dirty too. Though you would think all these masculine dudes, right? They ain't want to get dirty neither, for real.
Mm.
But Rasheed, I see a thought bubble over there thinking, man. I know you mess with Inside Garden too. What's coming up for you, big dog?
Yeah, I know. I mean, thanks, Saul. But I mean, I have the same answer when it comes to the Inside Garden program because of, for all those reasons. But for me, the most impactful, man, was firefighting and being a firefighter. There's, I don't, by far, it's the one thing that took me from like thinking I was at this level to being like, there's nothing in the world I can't face, right? It's like a burning house. You don't know until you go into it with the hose. But I mean, in the 3 years that I was at the San Quentin Firehouse, having done CPR almost 50 times in just that prison, the camaraderie that it built, because a lot of people, they get these things, they're like, fuck that, I ain't going to fire camp because, what I look like working for cents a day and doing this and that, which is true. We want to just a shout out to my people working on ACA 3 to involuntary servitude, Jamila Land, all them, Young Women's Freedom Center, all them, quick shout outs. But the camaraderie that's built amongst the people, man, and the impact that it has. I mean, watching young men come in and you go from having whatever sense of purpose you had to like now you're tasked with saving lives and property. Like that shit can do something to somebody, man. And the first time that I felt somebody come back to life underneath my hands will forever change the way that I view life.